really don't like to talk about it, but it's very important. The last legislative session here in Florida, we saw so much bickering and infighting in Tallahassee among fellow Republicans, not because they're fighting for totally different objectives. Most all Republicans in Tallahassee would agree that we need to reduce taxes, get rid of wasteful spending, and protect our fundamental rights. However, this last legislative session, we saw what can happen when people let pride get in the way and want to take credit for every good idea. Now, I'm not going to blame any specific person. However, I think this quote from James Madison, the fourth president of the United States and framer of our U.S. Constitution, sums up well what went on in Tallahassee. Quote, "So strong is this propensity of mankind to fall into mutual animosity that where no substantial occasion presents itself, the most frivolous and fanciful distinctions have been sufficient to kindle their unfriendly passions and excite their most violent conflicts." Yes, and even despite this bickering, we still got a lot of good legislation passed. However, it was much less than what we could have done in our state if people were willing to lay down their pride and own